Mysterious swarms of unidentified drones appearing nightly sparks federal investigation. Finally, nobody knows where they're coming from. John Vibes of the Mind Unleashed reports. Mysterious clusters of drones have been spotted over northeastern Colorado and southwest Nebraska for the past 2 weeks. They fly in grid patterns at night, anywhere from 6 p.m. to 10 p.m., and no one has been able to figure out who they belong to. Earlier this week, the Federal Aviation Administration, the FAA, announced that they were launching an investigation into the strange occurrence after a local investigation failed to produce any leads. In a statement to Reuters, FAA spokesman Ian Greger said multiple FAA divisions and government agencies are investigating these reports, but provided no other details about the investigation, stating that it is against their policy to comment on an open case. Thus far, no government agencies or private companies have claimed responsibility for the drones. The issue was first officially recognized by law enforcement on December 20th, when the Phillips County Sheriff Office in Colorado made a Facebook post saying that there were, quote, multiple reports of drone sightings in the county over the last week, end quote. And on the day that the report was made, officers from Phillips County and nearby Huma County tracked over 16 drones between the two counties. The post went on to say, quote, we believe that the drones, though startling, are not malicious in nature, end quote. Corey Gardner tweeted, I've been in contact with the FAA regarding the heavy drone activity in eastern Colorado, and I'm encouraged that they've opened a full investigation to learn the source and the purpose of the drones. I will continue to closely monitor the situation. Phillips County Sheriff Thomas Elliott described the drone clusters to Reuters, saying that they flew in square grid patterns multiple nights in a row and usually appeared during the same time each day. Between 5 p.m. and 10 p.m. at night, the drones can be identified by their lights. Elliott said, they now have moved into Morgan County, Colorado, and have been spotted in Perkins County, Nebraska. Elliott suggests that it could be possible that oil or gas companies have been using the drones for land exploration, but no private companies have come forward to claim them. Local residents have attempted to track down the drones for more clues about their origin, but have not had any luck. In one case, Wyatt Harmon and his girlfriend Chelsea Arnold chased the drones down the highway for 15 miles, driving as fast as 70 miles an hour, but they eventually lost sight of the elusive drones. In the midst of this investigation, the FAA proposed for all drones operating in the United States to be registered and tracked. Quote, remote ID technologies will enhance safety and security by allowing the FAA, law enforcement, and federal security agencies to identify drones flying in their jurisdiction, the Federal Transportation Secretary Elaine Chao said in a statement to the New York Times last week. It's by John Vibes, Minds Unleashed, Creative Commons. If you'd like to join me on my Patreon account, you will hear content not covered by mainstream media. These riveting stories will be based on my research, and I will state my opinions and give my personal insight on diverse and controversial subjects and world events not covered by mainstream media, and not supported by YouTube guidelines. So whatever I have on my Patreon, most of those will not be on my YouTube channel. Please consider becoming a member today. More of the most significant and important videos will be on my Patreon channel. Your support helps me to continue my research and keeps this YouTube channel alive. And we depend on your support, your generous charity, because we help economically challenged families here in Athens, Greece, in Kapota, and we also help the young generation with university tuition and the community around our church. Thank you.